This morning I thought I'd show you the cleanup on my compact Premier juicer. Some people say it's a little bit awkward to clean, but I think what you're about to see will quite amaze you. We've just finished making some juice. As you can see, the pulp is still here, the juice and all of the pith and pulp is still in the sieve, chopping board, knife, and of course the drum. Okay, so what I've done is I've just taken all of the components, the front end with the drum, the hopper, and the containers, pusher, knife, chopping board, and of course the cleaning brush, over to the sink. Now what we do with most of our pulp is we actually put it in our compost heap. So I just have a bag here. I'm going to tip that in there like that to take that to the compost heap once I've finished doing this. And I'll just get that little bit of pulp out of there as well. And as I say, straight to the compost heap. It's great for the veggies. So it's as easy as pulling your machine apart, one piece at a time. There's your juicing cone and your auger and of course your drum. Now just turn on the water. I like to use a little bit of hot water. You grab your cleaning brush that we provide and you just give it a bit of a rub, just like so. I do all the easy things first, gets them out of the way. Always give my auger a bit of a scrub, helps to keep some of the build-up of tannins and things like that off of the auger, and it also gives you a good opportunity just to make sure that it's sanitised and clean for your next juicing. Rinse out all the big bits. Again, I give it a bit of a swish, just like so. Water's a bit warm. Turn your sieve upside down and just run the water across the back of it like that, and that gets out 90% of all of the stuff. Give it a bit of a scrub with the brush, and of course that takes out all of the rest. Nice and clean. Bit of a scrub. Sometimes your pulp can actually jam up a little bit inside there because it packs in quite hard. I usually hit it with the end of the brush like that a couple of times and then it just falls straight out into the sink. The drum, always good to give it a bit of a scrub with the brush. It doesn't really need it. A swish is fine, but in the interest of being clean and safe, I like to give it a bit of a scrub. The knife a rinse, chopping board a rinse, and I'll leave the most difficult part till last, which is of course your juicing screen, juicing cone. Simply give that a bit of a rinse under the tap, like so, and then you need to give it a scrub with the brush. I take the brush generally, hold it in my hand, and give it a wash like so. As you can see, it comes off quite easily. Just takes a few moments. And it's sparkling clean, ready for your next juicing. I give it a quick rub on the inside just in case. flick the brush, Swizzle out the sink. One of the easiest juices that you'll ever get to see cleaned after a juicing session.